Hello people of the YouTubes, this is another update video and it's been a little while since I've done one of these, which I apologise for because I actually do really enjoy this game. So the main thing in the update is that in less than a month I will be out of the country, as I've mentioned in previous videos, and thus unable to record for about 3 weeks. I have pretty much got this covered. I've actually put an extra tab on the LP tracker spreadsheet, which is the link below, and added my holiday scheduler, which is all the videos that I plan to have recorded, or have already recorded, and when they will be up. And unlike most of my scheduling, this one I'm planning on more or less sticking to, with a few notable exceptions that might change as and when as required. In the meantime, though, everything beyond about December 13th is pretty locked in, recorded, other than a few Final Fantasy Tactics videos, which I need to record because I'm ongoing series, and I'm going to keep doing that up away until, and probably continuing straight on the other side. There will be a number of new series starting up. Firstly, myself, Marishin, Disaster Dylan, and Agan have been playing Arcadia Quest again. And even though we're still a bit fuzzy on some of the rules, and that will come up in episode 1 in a big way, in episode 2 in a minor way, and in episode 4 in a huge way. But all in all, we're all playing to consistent rules, it works for us, and by the end, we do know the rules inside out, we think. We'll see. It's been quite fun, actually. We still got the last episode to record. There was a slight glitch with episode 5, and I think the last 20 minutes or so was cut off, which is annoying, but I should be able to stitch that back together, or at least put up a summary at the end of that. So, look forward to that. Coming up as well, I have This is the Police, which is a game I started playing about 3 months ago for knowing I was going to be away in December. This has unfortunately fallen by the wayside. I haven't recorded anything on it in nearly a month and a half, but I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it so far. I've gone about a third of the way through the game, I believe. There was a bit of a time gap in the middle of that for plot-related reasons I won't get into. But yeah, I'm ticking over the 180 days that I've got to keep the city safe and myself rich for. I'll let you know when the videos come up how successful I am being at that. Also, coming up on the 7th of December is my 7 years of YouTubing, which I haven't quite recorded something for. I'm going to do that this weekend, actually. But I'm going to be recording, not really a Let's Play video, which I should probably do. I might have something going on in the background, possibly Dungeons & Dragons, because it's been a while since I've gone back to that game. But I'm going to be discussing my favourite Let's Plays that I have done, and my particular ordering of them. And I always hate making top 10 lists because the ordering is continually in flux, depending on how recently it's been since I've seen something, how much I remember enjoying things, compared to watching it back and then seeing how much I really, really enjoyed it, and that should be higher. But I'll have a go at that. I may also, in the new year, some point, do my top 10 Let's Plays of other YouTubers, who, honestly, there are a lot of you guys I like, and I watch your stuff occasionally. Wish I had more time to do it, in all honesty, but hey. Other thing, Matt Lapel, Hero of Our Complex. He is now Hero of Our Complex and will always be referred to as Hero of Our Complex for as long as this channel is remained. Donated a huge amount on Patreon. Link is also below somewhere. And thus, I have basically decided to do a Let's Play for him. It is going to be Enter the Gungeon, which I have done a few test recordings of. For able to record the sounds, so I'm going to be restarting those at the weekend as well. Oh, and there's one other small thing. It's the first of the requests from the LP tracker spreadsheet that I've actually got round to doing, and recorded pretty much all of it from now on, so it's going to be pretty uninterrupted. UFO Aftermath, and I may very well go into the second game at some stage, though the second game I've never completed. The first I have a number of times, and it gets really annoying at various points. But again, we'll deal with that when we get there. Anyway, I've waffled on for about 4 minutes. Apologies. Let's get back into the main dungeon. Hold on. Has this not loaded my save file? It has not loaded my save file. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Also, difficulty? Oh god, I've not been playing on the hardest difficulty setting. Oh, god darn it. Why did you have to tell me that? Why, game? But you're surrounded and can't escape. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, bear with while I hope I've got a save state in place. All I can say is thank God I had a save state in place, because that was... Oh, God, okay. Mouse out of the way, but, yeah, but that's just... Save! Oh, that'll just teach me. It does use a proper save engine, this emulator, and I didn't use it. I'm amazed enough I managed to put a save state in. My devilish flans are coming... Flans? My devilish flans are coming to fruition, my lord. Here you go. Enjoy. Are you starting to get a feel for it, my lord? Remember, there's more than one way to skin a hero. Gaze upon the devilish mark carved into the stone face of that mountain. It's a work of dark art. Now let's turn our attention to the second tower. Once that falls into our hands, the world is ours. Easy. So my dear daughter and our posse of ne'er-do chums get back. The hard work will all be done. But enough talking. Look, we're going to head to the second tower. As you notice, there was about 3 orbs we're missing, and I know 2 of those are from the extra area we didn't quite get to. We shall proceed to area 2. Now, you notice some of the monsters are different. We have the stasis-afflicting lizard men this time. They're not as tough, but they have the ability to cast sleep. And also, our slime molds are also the walking kind, and I believe they cause paralysis. I might be wrong. Okay. So, seconds out, round 2. Let's get started. Make a couple of rings. And let's start making some om-noms. Oh, darn it. I didn't mean to quite do that, but it's fine. So that's 2. If I can keep going this way... Oh, I didn't meant to do that either. God darn it, I'm doing terrible. Oh, god darn it, the hero's already here. Alright, I don't really want to use the water just yet. Main reason for that is that I need to find relics, possibly. I feel this is actually not going to go well. We've already got... We'll see. He's a physical fighter, so we're weak to magic, but I have no magic, of course. I also have not really got a lot of dungeon. You better wake up soon. Okay. I was kind of hoping you'd fight back, but okay. It's fine. We've got a few pupils. I could build some more down here, actually. Okay, and we're done for. And we'll have our first orb. Let's let me take the automatic level up by 1. Okay. So again, as before, we want to be leveling up our lizard men and we want to be leveling up our Liliths because they're the main bulk of how I play this game. The other classes can be good though. I'm not denying that. But they're not usually how I want to play this game. We're going to leave that chest in place and I'm going to spawn a few more om-noms. Meanwhile, let's build some more pathing. I'd like to get a couple more lizardman blocks set up. Now that might cause a bit of congestion, but let's go down. I'm deliberately not hitting the water yet because there are relics and things that you can find, as I mentioned. I keep digging one too many. It's the difficulty of this control sometimes. Alright, that's got its own om-nom area there. That's got plenty of nutrients. Alright, now where's those level 3 blocks? Because we need them soon. Okay, some bits are dying, which is okay for the moment. We have a chest monster if we decide we need it. And I'm hoping something will happen to the slime mods at the very least, because they are being hunted. There we go. Alright, we have a lizardman block. That now means we can start getting some forces done up. And also some mana has appeared. I don't know what's quite happened with that. Maybe something's been absorbing the things. Depressingly, we're not really that tough here. I'm going to then activate the chest monster. And it is a moving mimic. It will eat things. This actually makes it stronger. It also has a lot of hit points by itself. Okay, so here come the 2. I also don't like how it's just decided to start right there. If the sleep worked, that'd be fine. But he's already dead. As you can see, we have some problems. Now, this wizard should be weak to melee attacks, but... Oh, okay, so now they're dropping save points. If they die and they have a save point, they will go back to it. With the hit points and mana points they had already. We really do not want them to use their save points. Here we go, Mimic time. What can the Mimic do for us? We shall see. In the meantime, what we can do for ourselves is get some more Lizardmen growths. Band of Lizardmen would be fine. Where has they... Okay, they've just ignored the chest. Also, you've annihilated this part of the board. We're in trouble. I'm not going to deny it. We are in trouble. Yep, there you go. We'll get rid of that. No, there's the other one. Thank you. Delete that save point. And be in a bit of panic. We'll see how this goes, but I think we are in trouble. I've done no damage to these guys yet. No, okay. We have no evolved creatures. We are not going to be able to stop them. Not unless we get extremely fortunate in a minute. Well, let's go and set up our last possible line of defense then. The Omnoms are acting suspicious because they're getting hunted to death. So we might be able to evolve the Omnoms in a little bit, which might give us some desperate... Where are you? This might give us some desperation evolutions. We are in trouble. Oh, god damn it. So now he's pupated, so he's not going to eat anything. Alright. Problems. And my Mimic chest is thankfully being oh so helpful right now. Yeah, I've honestly got nothing. Even if I was somewhere able to slow him down, I don't think I'd be able to get it enough. I have no idea the path you're taking, but I'm not complaining too much. The yeah, I was about to say the Omnoms are going to cause the lines to mutate with Ian. This is actually a pretty abysmal run, if I'm honest. I should probably have tried to evolve something. My lord. Oh dear. Wide of a corridor, the great is done by the hero's magic attacks. This is the advantage of narrow corridors. Unfortunately, that was terrible. So, I think we'll call that a video for now. I've kind of done all the updatey things I wanted to do, and I need to recover from that utter failure. Utter failure. So I shall see you next time then. Until then.